And News4Jax had several crews outside the federal courthouse bringing you minute-to-minute updates on air and online.
And that includes Joy Purdy, who's joining us now in studio. Joy, did Corrine Brown have anything to say about her sentencing?
Well, Kent Mary, the outspoken woman we are all so used to hearing say whatever's on her mind, said nothing today, not even the words, no comment.
But you are doing okay.
At the Omni Hotel downtown, our Jim Pickett caught up with a silent Corrine Brown after her sentencing, free to go home and wait on word which prison she'll report to next month. Judge Timothy Corrigan reading a detailed sentencing order before sentencing Corrine Brown and her co-conspirators in federal court. First was Carla Wiley, president of the bogus One Door for Education charity. All three were found guilty of using as their own slush fund. 21 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. And once out of prison, she must pay $250 a month restitution. Once she left the courtroom, Corrine Brown's former chief of staff, Ronnie Simmons, was next. 4 years in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release and $250 a month restitution. Finally, the former congresswoman.
Therefore, we will not fear.
Flanked by friends and supporters who prayed together before the court proceedings and who were there in court as Brown received the lengthiest prison sentence of them all. 5 years in prison, then 3 years of supervised release and restitution of $250 a month. All three sentenced left the courthouse through side doors, looking as stoic as they did inside the courtroom, no one with any comment for the cameras. Instead,
However,
James Smith, Brown's attorney, delivered her message.
This woman wants to let her supporters know that she's still strong and resolute, and she appreciates their prayers and their support, and she asks that they not give up hope because she hasn't given up hope and she intends to continue to fight.
After today's sentencing, two entities that follow the money trail in this case issued statements. First, the FBI saying in part, quote, "It is an exceptionally difficult task, but rooting out public corruption is a priority for which the FBI will continue to dedicate the resources necessary to investigate because the impact on everyday people is real." Then the IRS making reference to Corrine Brown's slogan as Congresswoman Corrine delivers. The IRS saying in part, quote, "In this case, that's precisely what she did. She banked entirely on herself when she delivered charitable donations to her own pockets." Kent?
Thank you, Joy. So right now on News4Jax.com, we have a photo gallery of today's courtroom sketches. They show Brown and her two co-conspirators, along with details of their sentences.